is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another episode of our road to the $250,000 MyTEAM tournament. I'm trying to up my card collector in a level in a big way. So all these things I did go through and bid on. And when we get to the heat checks, I'm just hoping I got most of them. And I'm getting actually a lot of MT back. Like on Kenyon Martin, for example, I got over 3,000 MT back, which is kind of crazy. I don't even know what I bid on a lot of these guys. But you guys are seeing, overall, I am making a lot of MT back on them, as well as I got most of them added to the collection as well. So big W as far as that is concerned. I mean, so far with what I'm looking at, I mean, we are adding a bunch of cards to our collection, which is extremely important. Because before I, spend a lot of MT getting the players I want for the 250K tournament, which is literally less than a month away, probably like 27 days away, which is crazy because February is such a short month, I've got to get my 5 Hall of Fame matches. So 2,700 cards is the ultimate goal. But look at all these heat check cards. I'm actually, adding most of these to our collection. I am losing some of them, but for the most part, I mean, most of them I am going to end up getting. And I feel like I'm getting them cheap enough in which when I sell them back, I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of MT. It's going to take me a while to sell each and every one of these cards back after I get to 2,700, but it'll all be worth it in the end. So yeah, we're just going to continue to add all these heat check cards, which there's a lot of them, to our collection. So MT, I mean, it's slowly gonna go up. I tried bidding on a cat, didn't get it. I tried bidding on a Jalen Rose, didn't get that either. So like I've tried to add even some top heavy players to my collection, but it's just one of those things that right now it's not meaningful for me to get those cards until I get to that 2,700 mark, because I'm gonna need all my MT to make that happen. So a lot of these cards getting added to the collection. I would say on average for heat check cards, I mean, I paid about probably 1,000 per. There was a lot of them up, so I don't mind paying that, especially knowing I'm probably going to at least get that back on them, and probably even more. One thing I do recommend is if you are going for the collector level, guys, don't like just buy all the players. Like there's some players I do buy if it is a good deal, but I mean, look at how much MT I'm making back just because I bid on. It's crazy to think about, but if you do end up bidding on players instead of buying them, you're gonna get further as far as the collector level grind. Because if I bought these players for the asking price, I'm not getting the MT back that you guys are seeing right now. Like I again spent probably 1,000 per heat check. And if you go to look at heat checks, I mean, you're probably paying at least 1,300 per play. We finally did claim each and every one of them. I also did sell my Brown, I sold my LaMelo, and I sold my Giannis. MT right now is so important to what I'm trying to do. So that's really, the main objective. I got my 75,000 extra MT. I got Bernard King. I do know I'm still a ways away. By the time I go through and finish getting the Series 1 players, I really didn't even go through and get any of these Series 1 players, which I can do. They're decently cheap. Obviously, finish the heat check stuff. Uniforms, finish those. I don't feel like I'm too far away. Bernard King is an extra card to add to the collector level as well. So yes, we got a long ways of where to go, but I made some really good strides. I'm trying to get this done by next week at this time. If I can make that happen, I can start building my 250K team basically, 2 to 3 weeks prior to. That's really what I am trying to get accomplished. So yes, it's still gonna take a while, but I feel like MT is not as big of a concern right now. I feel like because I went through, sold all my players, I'm still got a decent team. I'm not gonna sit here and say I sold all of them. Like I still got a team that I can definitely work with. But Bron, Giannis, LaMelo, they all had to go. So yes, gonna just continue to slowly grind the collector level out. When I do get to 2,600, it's gonna be nice, that extra 100,000 MT as well. Then you guys got to realize, when I sell each and every one of these players back, I'm going to have lots of MT to work with. But even as far as like these moments cards that I can pick up for cheap, I can just slowly keep working my way up to ultimately where I need to be. So as far as that is concerned, I'm fine. Today, we got to go into MyTEAM Limited. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's Hall of Fame ankle breaker available in Limited this week. There's no question about it. I've got to lock in and get my ring. This is the lineup I am going to be taking into my team limited today. Again, guys, we've got a lot of wins to get. Opponent doesn't have the worst team here, to be honest with you. I probably should have played Wang, but I like KP quite a bit. I realize I probably won't be able to get this done in the episode. Maybe I'll be lucky and get my Hall of Fame badge, which ultimately I need a Hall of Fame ankle breaker, but more than likely I'll probably have to do this on stream later. So I'm just gonna plug my Twitch real quick. It's down below in the description. Make sure to go follow, man. Make sure to go follow me. Oh, baby, I love this guy. People like him need to be appreciated. I'll take my ring. So now I don't have to worry about my ring. All I gotta do is get the Hall of Fame ankle breaker. 1 out of 2 achieved. Next opponent here, again, doesn't have the best squad, which I need guys like this. All right, here we go. Probably our last game for today, right? We got a free win, but it's probably gonna be it. Man, I don't wanna waste too much time. KP started off right, perfect. Ideal start to the game. And yes, I'm relentless against guys like this. I'm going to be relentless because your team's not very good. And I feel like if I play well, it's... Oh, that's Cubs, man. Look at Cub. Look at Cub. Look at Cub. What am I watching? Can we get a good Robert Covington in my team soon, please? I don't ask for much, but can we... I know we got Cat, but... Can we get a good Cub, please? Maybe I'll just keep this train rolling, man. We'll say. Took me a long time to get the Hall of Fame badges last week. Like for the Mouse in the House, maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Took me a very long time. So I'm trying to chip away at games. Honestly, guys, anytime I see my opponent have DeMar DeRozan, this is free bread. I feel like if everybody in the community just agreed that whoever scores the first basket in limited wins, look, we'd all be great. Although if my opponent scores first here, I'm probably not letting him win the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I know I'm going to win the game, like, it's different. It's just different. But look, I scored the first basket. He should be gone. Like, just quit. Just quit, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. That is disgusting. Do y'all realize what unlimited would be like if there was no skill-based matchmaking? Like, do we as a community realize? It would be flood city. Like, it would be bad. It would be really bad if there was no skill-based matchmaking. This guy is probably not gonna have any fun ever playing a guy like me. Ever. Such a fake animation, too. That one drives me crazy. Oh, yeah, Terry. Dentist, man. I hate that. I hate that. You don't want to set any screen on bro? Like, oh my gosh. You just want nothing to do with setting a screen, huh? Oh yeah, dude, he just going under every screen. And look, I see what you're doing. I got something for it. How did going under work on that one? How did it work? Tell me. I gotta know. Did I light you up like a Christmas tree or what? Oh my goodness gracious. Robert Covington would never miss a steal like that. Ever. Please don't make this a long game, man. I don't know if I got it in me. I really don't know if I got a long game in me. I need a quick one. Dog, I'm about to pause you. You're making me mad. Stop trying so hard, man. He quit. Oh, gosh, like, here we go. Stop trying to shoot that. Like, it's not open. Stop trying. Green. Light them up like the 4th of July. It's over with. And then here's the deal, guys. We're probably going to be in for a long game because I do not see this opponent quitting. Now, maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe he will end up quitting the game. I just don't see it in what I'm seeing right now. Like, I feel like this is going to just be a long, drawn-out game for really no reason. If he don't quit after this, it's a lost cause. It's really a lost cause if you don't quit. It's a lost cause, dude. It's a... About to just hold the ball. You don't want to quit? That's fine. That's fine. You better be patient, though. I don't even know how some of you guys like this limited mode. It is the worst idea I have ever seen in my entire life. It is. It is the worst idea I have ever, like. Dude, he's fouled me 4 times in a minute. Can we kick this dude? Like, why is this a game mode? My goodness, man. I don't even know if I got words for this. Just a disgrace. The worst part about this is I know my Hall of Fame badge is not coming. That's the worst part about it. Is that I know for a fact that my Hall of Fame badge is not coming. It's sad. It's really sad. Did I play it all that time? Oh my gosh, man. I'll probably stream it later, man. Make sure y'all go follow me on Twitch. We'll be back later. It's sad. It is what it is. Gonna continue the collector level grind. It's gonna wrap it up for the video, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.